Hi, this is Sean Mullarkey with Tri-State Waterworks, your prompt and proven sprinkler service and repair company. Talk a little bit today about lawn sprinkler controllers. It's kind of the heart of your sprinkler system. It tells them what days you want to water, tells your sprinkler heads what time of day you want it to come on, and how long you want it to water for each area of your yard. There's a lot of different brands. We've got 3 of them up here, a lot of different configurations. These are some of the more common type you might see. A Rainbird clock here, the single dial where you twist it to set up your different functions of the clock. Here's an older Toro sprinkler controller that was real popular for a long time, and believe it or not, there's still a lot of them out there. This one, don't know what the actual date is, but I wouldn't doubt it's 15 years old. And they work solid. They're great to have. And my theory is if they're working, no sense to replace them unless for some reason you want to do a great upgrade. But a lot of times customers will say, well, that thing's really old. Shouldn't I replace it? If it's doing its job and is meeting your needs, there's no need to necessarily replace it. I hear other contractors all the time saying, we got to upgrade the controllers. Yeah, maybe you do, but not necessarily. And then the next most popular would be the Hunter controller. It's similar to the Rainbird with the dial in the center to adjust which function you want to program. So these are the 3 major brands, Rainbird, Toro, and Hunter. There are probably another dozen or 2 dozen controllers you might run into or see or have at your own home. But most of the time, it'll be one of these 3 brands. A lot of people are intimidated by their controllers because the first time you look at them when you're not familiar with them, they look complicated. They are fairly simple. In most brands, if you look at the inside lid on the Rainbird, has the basic instructions. It'll teach you pretty much everything you need to do with your controller. They usually come with a book, and what I tell my customers is, you want the basic instructions, they're on the inside of the door. If you want to get a PhD in operating a controller, read the manual. The manual is pretty complicated and tells you about all the features and can be a little hard to follow. And same with the Hunter, the instructions are on the inside as well. But if you get into a situation, you need some help with your controller, you want to evaluate whether it's working properly, what reasons you might want to upgrade for more like internet options or more advanced controls, or you just need us to come out and set it up for you, give us a call. We'd be more than glad to come out and make sure your controller is working properly and using your water efficiently to keep your yard green and healthy.